Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. So, before we continue, let's do some fusions. Alright, so we're going to register what we've got so far. I'm going to start editing out the registrations, because you know what we're doing here. Alright, so I am still going to keep High Pixie, so as far as I'm concerned, High Pixie is not fusible. Ooh, jack-o'-lantern, huh? Alright, so there's the sword. What's a jack-o'-lantern? Oh, Pyro Jack. So he's called Jack-o'-lantern in this game. Alright. So he's got Agi and Miragi. Let's give him Medea and Rukukaja. What would I like for this last one? I think we'll do Tarunda.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right.
All right. What can you... Okay, what is this? Oh, that's that thing I was trying to catch whenever I was going through the tunnel. Before we do that, if it was high enough level, I could make a black ooze. Thinking about it. We could do that. That's basically just using the one I just made. I'm gonna hold off. What if we use this? Okay, we can make an incubus. Alright, let's do that. Oh, looks like we get to pick 4 skills. Alright. Let's give him a Mazio, Rukukaja. Could do Taunt. Could also do Miragi or Sukukaja. Oh, Medea.
Are you sure?
Alright. Yeah, he's a horny one.
All right.
Alright, let's take a look here. No, I think I'm gonna hold off. Alright, so I am going to basically try and capture or recruit as many demons with me as possible. Okay, got our party set up, and if any of you have been playing the Raido Remaster game that just came out last week, well, then this is going to make sense for you.
First order of business. Let's see what he's really made of.
Now, if you're playing the PS2 version that came out in America, or if you're playing the Maniacs DLC version on the remaster, Raido is Dante from Devil May Cry. Alright, so let's just debuff him. And let's raise our evasion. And let's lower his... Do I want to raise my defense or lower his attack? Let's lower his attack.
Hey, go easy on the opening salvo, Raido. You want to bump him off on accident.
Alright, so Raptor Guardian. Okay, don't debuff him. Buff us. You missed. Alright, so Tornado is going to be really good against him. So just hit him with that. If you're lucky, you'll hit him twice. Could do a wing buffet. Yeah, let's do that. Again, that could hit him twice. We got 2 wing buffets. Alright, cool. No, let's do Augie. Not bad, not bad. Boogie Woogie. It's the Boogie Woogie Man. Haha, you missed. Ooh, that hurt. Him. Alright, let's try Wing Buffet. 2 hits. Alright, cool, cool. Hit him again. 2 hits again. Cool, cool. And let's just set him on fire again.
Hey, Raido, maybe it's time you started using the sharp end of your sword? Seems like our demi-feat's no pushover.
So now he's going to be serious. He is going to decrease our defense and heal himself a little bit. And this would be damaging, but we dodged it. And he didn't heal himself enough because this tornado is going to take him out. Because he got hit twice. And since we're doing this on Merciful, lots of XP.
Not bad, kid. You've got to be one tough customer to get his seal of approval. A guy who's not human, yet not quite demon. Yeah, I'd say the demi-fiend moniker fits. Anyway, the one you just sparred with is Raido, and I'm Goto. We're simply a pair of detectives. Now, a certain elderly gentleman had asked us to keep an eye on you. Righto, you were right on the money. I think it's high time we dug a little deeper. Find out what the old man's playing at. Depending on how that goes, you two might get a rematch. Wouldn't that be amusing? Until that happens, if it happens, don't bite the big one. Okay, Raido. It seems the plot is thickened. Ready to crank this investigation up a few notches?
I would highly recommend you go and heal before we continue. I am also going to put the game back on normal so that we can run into some demon battles and do some recruiting. We never did go down here, so let's take a look. That would have been good information if I come down here before we went and met Thor. Oh well. Alright, looks like we got two branching paths. This is just a dead end. Nothing here. Alright. So we'll head this way. And, okay, we got a soul and a cube. Yeah, that would have been good information if I hadn't already found him. Well, he's dead, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. That's all that's down here, so back upstairs. And I'm going to just do a quick heal. Alright. Go back towards the tower again. And this time we will go in and explore. This is a huge place. There are 60 floors to this tower. Don't worry, we don't have to explore all 60. Alright, what you got to say? What are you asking questions for? Go through this door. And this is an elevator. Okay. So he's still alive, is what you're saying, and you guys are just draining him. So this is the elevator. We can go to the basement and up to floor 3 from here. The jail that Oni is talking about is in the basement. Okay, I am showing this battle because I end up recruiting this Oni, and I had not recruited an Oni before. So just showing that you can talk to the Onis and recruit them. I thought that they were going to be the type that wouldn't understand you and just wouldn't even attempt to join, or wouldn't join via talking to them. So okay, let's talk to him. Yes, I want you to join me. That's a lot of money. You want more? You want another life stone? I'm being nice here. You better join me. I'm gonna say no, because I don't think he cares about emotions. Okay, there we go. I was getting worried there that he was gonna leave, and like, I'm gonna fucking find you and murder your family. But we got an Oni. Okay, we do not want to go that way yet. Alright, we're just gonna go back. There's quite a few areas that you can explore here. Alright, door over here. What you got to say? Okay. Yeah, they lost because I'm stronger. Ooh, you don't care for the dead. Okay. Alright, we get a Mamudo rock. Cool, cool. And no, I'm not going to show every battle where I recruit a demon, especially since a lot of the demons that we're recruiting now are demons that we have recruited or fused before. So I will only show those kind of battles if it's a new demon that we've never had. Okay, don't want to go this way yet. We'll head back this way and turn this direction, and here's our save point. So make a save if you want. And then we want to go in here. Got an Oni. Yeah. Oh. Probably, so you don't really know if he's on the top floor. You just assume. Alright, now we got you. Yep. I have not seen one of you in battle yet. Yeah. If you do physical, you could get a critical hit, but you also need to hit. Okay, so since we have now explored everything on first floor, let's go to the basement. Let's take the stairs. These stairs will lead down to the basement. So we'll hit the basement and then we'll go up to the second floor. There's the elevator, so go through this door. What, are you a judge or a king or something? What? Okay, so it's a jail. Haha funny or ironic funny? What are we talking about? Alright, got some mannequins. Oh, I was dragged to prison, I think. Ooh, torture. Some people might like torture. I mean, I've been married twice. I know some of you going, oh, god damn, he does love torture. Alright, so. And that was a reference. If you got it, you get points. Okay. What did I hear? Yeah, that was me. I don't know. Do you think I'm a monster? Alright, that's everything on this side of the jail. Okay, I'm showing this battle because we have not fought a jack-o'-lantern yet. It throws me off how they're called jack-o'-lanterns here, but they're pyro-jacks in Persona. Anyway, they're weak to ice, as you see, and if you can freeze them, then you get a guaranteed crit. If only you got frozen. Oh, well, we got 2 more hits. Got him. Another one. The ones I don't have are too stupid to be recruited, so we're just going to have to kill them. It would have been nice if he wanted to join me and just like, hey, let me join you, please. We'll just hit triangle and rush him. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal after this battle, but done. And jack-o'-lantern's leveled up. Cool. Let's see what we got. Stun gaze, okay. Ah, no gift. Darn. I don't know how far away I am from that trophy. I'm at least maybe halfway. As I said, it's not all in one playthrough. I've figured that much. Anyway, right over here is another mannequin. No, I'm not. Yes, really. That's it. Yes, I am. But anyway, this one.
So, you actually made it. Freaking bastards. How long do they plan on keeping me locked up? Anyway, I heard the news. You won the trial by combat, huh? I've managed to stay alive too. Somehow. I don't think they'll kill me just yet. As soon as I get the chance, I'm out of here. Maybe once my back heals. Shit! Forget about that. There's something you gotta know. You know how the Nihilo have some sort of maiden on their side? That's our teacher, man. Get it? We don't have any time to lose. The Mantra are getting ready to raid the Nihilo's compound as we speak. And if they find her, she's as good as dead. Please, you gotta go save her. You know damn well the Mantra don't mess around. With your power, I'm sure you can at least do something. Me? Well, I'm just stuck here. Don't make me beg you to go.
So just like we assumed, the maiden at Giza is our teacher. He's a horny little devil, isn't he? Really? So this way? Alright, if you try and interact with this, we're not strong enough to open it yet. So I guess we'll have to come back later when we're strong enough. But that is the prison. We have explored everything down here, so now we can go up to the second floor and explore. We'll take the elevator this time. So we've already explored the first floor, so just go to the second floor. We need some elevator music. Okay, second floor. I don't know which way I want to go. Let's see what's in here first. Okay, we're gonna come here later. What you got to say, Mr. Oni? Why not? I'm so likable. Okay, show me. I'm only showing this one because it is a battle from a conversation. Otherwise, we would skip this, but we already know how this is going. You die. Now, if you're wondering why he didn't get a second attack because after he critical one of us, it's because another one of us dodged the attack. So if you do something that hits multiple and one criticals and one dodges, they counter each other. More mannequins. I didn't think you were. Is that what those piles of dirts are? Because I did think that some of it looked like your robes. And in here, what you got to say? I don't recall that. Anyway. And this cast cube will give us an attract pipe. Guess what that does? Nothing this way, so let's go back. Now we can go back in here. Yeah, that's the elevator. Just making sure I know where I'm at. Let's talk to the Patras. And, oh, okay. So Orthus and Sakini. What about what about Thor? Thor lost. Is Thor in the belly? What's over here first? Ooh, you're a new one. Yeah. Big enough fan to join me? No. As far as I'm aware, the only demon that we recruit like that is the pixie. I don't want to go that way just yet. Well, actually, I don't want to go that way at all. We'll come back over here. Let's see what's over this way. Is it 2 paths? Nope. 1 path. Damn it. Alright, going back. I'd rather go upstairs than downstairs, so we'll take this door over here again and go up. Stairs were this way. Getting my workout going up these stairs. What's in here? What's up, bud? Oh, you're the judge. Okay. Just past the fighting arena. Wasn't that downstairs? Okay, jail cells. Okay, there's that chest. Is this where I was held? Hello, Orthus. And apparently I'm not high enough level to recruit Orthus, so we have no choice but to kick his ass. Too bad. I would have liked to have an Orthus. Wonder what level I need to be to recruit him. You missed. We don't. Die again. Okay, I wonder if we're high enough level to recruit him now. Sure, that's okay. Alright, we're getting Mind's Eye. What does Mind's Eye do? Lowers odds of being attacked from behind. I can live without that. We'll get rid of that. Alright. Please heal the group. Yeah, well, at least I healed, so I can actually do damage. Yeah, this was where we were held. Okay, so this was my cell. And yeah, I got out. Yep, I'm in the prime of my life. Still want the blood of a young man, huh? Okay, this is the other side where that judge was. If you look over there, there's the judge. And through this door, there's an elevator. We will take this elevator. Do we want to take this now? Yeah, this will take us to floor 60. So, like I said, you do not have to explore 60 floors. You get up to the 3rd floor, then there's another elevator that will just take you up to the top. Thank God. Now, if this was like an in-game tower, oh hell yeah, you're going up 60 floors. And yes, they're going to make you wait as you go up each floor in an elevator. We really need some elevator music. But floor 60. Now we can run into a new demon here, and if I run into him, I'm going to try and recruit it. But take the stairs closest to you first for a cube that will contain 3,000 maca. Go back down, and then we want to take the other stairs going up. Oh, here it is. And needle rush again. Yeah, I love how we dodge whenever it's their last turn anyway. So we need to kill 3 of these. Okay, so that one that didn't get hit is going to be the one that survives. Okay, and you're shocked, so that's a guaranteed crit. Let's talk. Well, I don't know. Are you a female bird? So it's a Cadby Casa, is what this is called. You are just. Why did you ask for the life stone if you're just going to give me a life stone? Doesn't make sense. A lot of monsters did, or a lot of demons did that. They would ask for a life stone. They would decide they don't want to join me, so they'd give me a life stone. It's like, why? And I wanted that demon too, because I haven't gotten one yet. That was the first time I ran into him. But not to worry, because we run into one by itself. And I'm showing this one because we get this one. Money? Okay, I can do money. You're asking for even less money. Just decide. Yeah, get him. Get him. I guess you didn't like him. What? What do you want? More money? Okay. I think you would think it feels good. Got it. Whew. I had to try and guess on how he would react based on how he talked, so. Okay, we finally got that one. We got room for one more demon. Alright, interact with this door for a scene. You're going to be given a choice. Go ahead and choose whatever you want.
Oh, heaven and earth shall tremble when the Almighty descends from above. God's resounding echoes shall pierce the land.
Welcome, Demi-Fiend. It is an honor to receive you. I am Gozu Tenno. As the head of the mantra, I lead the demons that gather here. I was truly impressed by your battle. The emergence of a new, mighty demon. It is remarkable indeed. But first, let me reward you. Please accept this gift. Do you feel the power coursing through your veins? Should you choose to serve me, I shall grant you even greater power. What say you? Joining the mantra must seem a tempting offer, is it not? Very well, then. I have a task for our new fledgling warrior. Now, as you may already know, our enemy is the Assembly of Nihilo. They are threatening us with their plots to bring the world to a halt. We can no longer overlook their madness. So I have made the decision. We, the Mantra, will wage war on Nihilo and obliterate them. I have already ordered my soldiers to attack their headquarters in Ginza. If you consider yourself a Mantra, make haste to Ginza. Crush those who pose a threat to the world. I am Gozu Tendo, the one who will rule the kingdom of chaos.
So, the choices that you had is going to help determine what ending you get, but they're not the main qualifiers. That's why I say pick whatever you want. So I went ahead and did I am at your service for the Yasuga ending. To work towards that, I decline would get you to Shijima, and let me think about it, will get you to Masubi. Anyway, I don't really want to go all the way back down on that elevator. Besides, we're JRPG protagonists. We can survive falls of infinite high. Ooh. See, we survived. We have 1 HP, but we survived. Alright, let's just heal up. But yeah, talking to Gezo Tenno now allows us to hold 10 demons instead of 8. So that's why it shows that we can hold 12, but we really can't. Alright, let's save up, and you may have noticed that there's a new soul at the bottom. This is part of why we chose what we did. Talk to him. There's a strange monk in the East Hall. Interesting. And no. Yeah, okay. We want to go through this door. Take the top door. Here we are. This should tell you what's going on. We got a boss fight. Take a step in this direction. And this is our boss fight coming.
Are you the fiend who has been seduced by the power of darkness? Man is destined to die and the world to end. Yet still, you challenge the order of the universe. Do not lose sight of the truth, demi-fiend. Your struggle against death is futile. No matter how many menorahs you gather, the shadow on your heart will not be lifted. It is my duty to save those who have gone astray. Let me be your guide. Receive my salvation. Accept your death. My sutra shall grant you eternal rest.
Now, Daishobu is a decent persona in the Persona games, but this is one of the best demons in Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. This demon is actually a really good healer when you get him on your side, but we're not going to recruit him here. We're just going to have to take him out. Definitely try and either decrease his accuracy or boost yours. He will, after a turn or two, try and drain your health and MP. So he's going to be annoying for that. Now, he gets even more annoying when you've done enough damage to him that you enter the second phase. But yeah, definitely boost your evasion or debuff his hit percentage.
My words shall erase your karma.
Okay, so he's not actually doing what's really annoying just yet, but he has an ability that he could start doing now where you notice he gets 2 turns. Well, he has an ability where he can give himself 3 more turns at the cost of 1. So he would basically start with 2, use 1, then have 4 turns. Very annoying. What do I want to use on him? I guess we'll just attack.
Fool, how long will you remain attached to life? You shall be consumed by the fire of your worldly desires.
Oh, crap. I didn't know he used darkness. I knew he used light, which is why I switched my Magatama to a light Magatama. And he just killed Incubus, so we lost him. Oni. So we'll summon Oni to replace Incubus. We'll have to revive Incubus. Wing Buffet? 2 hits. Alright, cool. Let's do Augie. Okay. Startle. That's what he does. So he just used a turn to give himself 3 more. Then he's going to use Preach, which can do conditions. He's charmed or put Oni to sleep. Hit him with a tornado, and we got him. Whew. Almost enough to level up twice. Nice. Too bad Incubus didn't get any of that because he was killed. Alright, High Pixie. Jack-o'-lantern. Got some magic. And learned lunge. We'll gamble. Okay, so we still got Miragi. I'm fine with that. Oh, and we got the Menorah of Eternity. So we want to head back to that central room, heal up, and I'm going to fuse some demons. I also would like to try and gather that one demon that is fairly common around here. The Mufo or whatever it was. That little soldier one. What's funny enough, if you've still got your High Pixie and you have Seduce on her, have her talk to it with Seduce. You don't have to pay him a damn thing. Now, normally I would not show you this battle because I'm not going to recruit anything here, and I've already shown these demons. But there is a reason that I'm showing this battle, because at the end of this battle, we actually mastered a Mataguchi, or Matama, sorry. So, which mastering them means you've learned every skill you can learn from one. This gives you the trophy Parasite Paramour for mastering a Magatama. So we are done with one Magatama. There is an achievement for mastering all 25 of them, as well as an achievement for getting all 25 of them. You need to be on a specific ending path to be able to get those, because one of them, basically you won't even be able to get one of the Magatushi or Magatamas unless you're on that specific end path. So Alright, so I just went ahead and cut inside to fusing demons. Ooh, Principality. But I would not be able to actually talk to recruit a black ooze, so let's get this one just to get him out of the way. Watch whenever I fight one, it just comes and talks to me and requests to join. But let's see. Add taunt, and I don't really have anything that I really want. I guess Leptoma. So, yeah, I sacrificed a principality for this. Oh well. We need to finish the compendium anyway. I'll need to get some weaker demons so that I can make some new ones. Okay, so Pisaka. Let's go ahead and make you. Ooh. I'm not giving him a hug. Alright, we'll go with this setup. The Haunt Clan. Okay, looks like this would be one that's too stupid to be recruited too. Okay, next, Oni. Ooh. Yeah, let's make this one. Jochutin. Yeah, that'll be a good one. We'll do Kunda, Sukukaja, and Medea. Yes. Yayos. All right. What can we make here? Raju. It's a Wilder. Wilders are also ones that can't be talked to. Unless I'm just missing a skill to be able to talk to them. You don't really have much that I want here. Do I want to give you Fire Breath? Or do I want to give you Berserk? Or what do I want to do here? I could do Parlati. And life bonus, I guess. Yes. Alright, so we got you. No, I'm not going to. Now, I do go ahead and off camera, I pick up another demon and come back in. And we could make a Naga, but I kind of want to keep him. But Kelpie. Ooh, it's Ghost Horse half head thing. Alright, that looks interesting. Secunda? Yeah. Zionga.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. And with that, I'm just going to go heal up and then save. We're going to end the video here. So if you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. It is not required. It is always appreciated. Those that are members do gain perks such as being able to vote for my next walkthrough. And I will see you guys in the next video.